Nicolas Perrot was born in Burgundy, France in 1644. He entered into service with the Jesuits and came to Canada with them as a dunné. He arrived in Canada around 1660. Perrot soon learned the languages of some of the First Nations groups he encountered. His knowledge of indigenous languages gave him political and trade advantages. He left the Jesuits to become an interpreter and fur trader. Perrot's exploration of the Great Lakes region was extensive. He went from Montreal to north of Lake Huron in Sault Ste. Marie. He spent most of his time further south in what is now Wisconsin. He often stayed at Green Bay, where there were French Jesuits and Aboriginal tribes. Perrot traversed many lakes and rivers in canoes with First Nations peoples. In 1670, he traveled to Montreal with 900 Aboriginals. It wasn't all business, though. Perrot records leisure activities, including his observations of lacrosse games. He also provides details about many Indigenous ceremonies and beliefs. Perrot also constructed several forts, including Saint-Antoine, Saint-Nicolas, and Trempealeau. They served as shelter and trading centers. Perrot also did some lead mining. He was shown lead mines in the Dubuque region by a Miami chief. While he continued developing these mines, he did not start them. They were probably created by an Aboriginal group many years before. One of the reasons Perrot became poor was a fire in a Jesuit mission house, which destroyed most of his fur collection. During the last few years of his life, Perrot wrote a book in which he recounts his observations of various First Nations peoples. Nicolas Perrot died in 1717 and was survived by his wife, Madeleine Raclaw, with whom he had 11 children. While he is often underestimated today, Nicolas Perrot was an extremely influential person in his time.